Okay, guys, sorry. I had something else open that wasn't letting me have the camera at the same time. Okay, let's see how we can get this kind of centered so it doesn't drive everybody nuts. It's abstract here, and we are going to play with the watercolor gelatos. Now, I did it on some mixed media. No, what was it on? It was a color book page that we did it on before. So tonight, I'm actually going to do it on watercolor paper. And I was wanting to show you this nice little, it has a nice little booklet that came with it with directions. And there's even templates you can download, which I will be doing, just not today, but I will be doing. And then I also looked up their YouTube channel. They have amazing stuff, this faber-castell. They've got lots of wonderful things to do. So I'll be checking into that. It's kind of got me hooked. Hey guys, hi Anthony. Hello, Carson Cat's Life. Okay, so I'm going to tell you the colors that we have of the castels. Banana, mango, red cherry, bubblegum, raspberry, snow cone, lime, and black licorice. And then, of course, you've got this nice little pen, the water brush, which I really like the fact that it has a plunger on it. Makes it nice. And then you have the tray. Hey, I seek out the truth. We're going to play with some watercolor castels tonight, the gelatos. So you just put it on. It's almost like putting on. In fact, I seek out the truth. It made mention of it before. It reminds him of lipstick. It does kind of remind me of that. When we were kids, and we used to get in our stockings, the flavored lipstick, the chapsticks. Well, when your mother wouldn't let you wear lipstick yet, so the closest you could get were the kind of tinted chapsticks and stuff. So we're going to put all the colors out here. I did a little bit of sketching, not much. I've been busy, as you guys follow me on Instagram, been rearranging everything. So I'm a little wore out. My in-home health aide helped a bunch. She helped a bunch. And she usually watches my stuff. So, Denitra, thank you very much. So we're going to put these colors down. And we're just going to play a little bit on here. We're using watercolor paper this round. The first time I played with it, I did it on the color book page. After we did my last live, it was. They call this black licorice. So how's everybody doing this evening? I don't know how much of a delay we have going. Mark will be here soon. He had to work. And then I saw a Facebook post where he fell trying to get out to his car. You know, he lives up in Pittsburgh where they've got all that snow going on. I'm going to use a black Sharpie. That seems to be my go-to for outlining things. So we'll do a little bit of outlining. Let it dry a little bit. So how's everybody doing? Carson, I watched your live the other night for a little bit. Anthony, how are you doing? Oh, just Mike's here and Sunflower 6. Hello, everybody. I'm so glad to see everybody. Sharpies come in handy. I enjoy outlining everything. I usually do this all ahead of time. But I didn't feel like that tonight. I thought you guys ought to see short of me erasing and trying to do this. I'm glad everybody's here. If you have any questions, put them in caps. Mark my mod will be here after a little bit. But he is trying to get home from work. Lives in Pennsylvania, and they got dumped on big time today. And then he fell on his way to go into work. So we're going to have to wait for him to get on here and tell us what the heck. This is not a Halloween piece, by the way. This is just a talking forest. I made the mistake and watched some Harry Potter stuff. Just Mike drinking a fresh cup of coffee, and later I will have a nice cup of soup with lemon chili sauce. And now they're talking amongst themselves, which is absolutely fine. It's y'all chit chat. Because right now I'm just kind of outlining everything. We will see how watercolor paper, black Sharpie, and these gelatos work together. This could be an epic fail, but we will see. My weather here has not been too bad. You're having a late lunch? I had to remember to eat. I'm back to not remembering to eat. Mark messaged me earlier and told me, have you eaten? So I remembered to eat. I just get busy and I forget. You don't know anybody in here? Just Mike. You know Sunflower, and you know I Seek Out the Truth. Anthony Gray's in here. He's a wonderful artist as well. Carson Cat's Life. She's a wonderful artist too. I Seek Out the Truth does hiking videos in Arizona. If anybody's interested in seeing those, he shows you up close pictures and videos of the big saguaro cactus. So if you're interested in painting any of those, you ought to freeze his videos, because he's got some really nice. And sometimes he gets wildlife when they cooperate. And if you decide to go to Arizona, you ought to really watch his videos before you go, and you will know exactly what places you want to go to as far as parks and whatnot. He's got great videos out there. And just Mike, you just jabber and can't control it. No, Mike, you do just fine. Your paintings look better and a whole lot better in person. The camera really doesn't show how nice they are. Well, thank you. I Seek Out the Truth just bought some things from a auction I had on YouTube, and he got them today. But I tell you what, the videos that you showed of them, Bat, were phenomenal today. Maybe it's my camera quality, because, and then when you took them outside, it really made them pop. I was like, wow. But your, it must be your camera makes them look so good too, because my camera, I can see where mine's lacking compared to yours. So we're playing. We're about ready to get messing with the gelatos. And I don't usually do animals, so don't laugh. Thank you, Mike. I think your next option, you should do a video of your paintings in the sun. I think you're right. The next option I'm going to do is going to be way different than the one we just did. So it's going to take some time to prepare. I'll have to have my in-home health aide lady, Denitra, help me with that. Oh, and that is scary looking. Lord have mercy. You can tell I was not feeling good when I did this little drawing. See, her broom is all crooked. Okay. The cherry trees in the small size. Yeah, don't I still have those? I still have those, don't I, Mike? Thank you, Bat. Okay, well, so if you remember the way this water brush works, because it's full of water and you squeeze right here until it gets your brush wet. See, if you see the end of my finger, there's water on it. And then, hello, Mama Lee. And then, oh, we just don't have a brown. Darn. Let's see how this works on watercolor paper. Last time we were using a color book. Page, actually. So I wanted to see, this is watercolor paint. And I wanted to see, because it was so light, I want to see if it made difference with the page. And after it dries, if you can go back and make it darker. I think we can do. See, this is light. And I'm going to let that dry for a second. Because I want to go back and see if I can layer it like you would anything else. I'm new to these, so. See, it's very pastel, very light in the colors. Hey, Stephanie. Stephanie, did you get your package yet? Let's see what this does. This seems like it's going to be light too. It is. Hey, Mark, did you get the link? What do you mean I'm old? Okay, so because it says, see, Bat got his today or yesterday. Yeah, he got his yesterday, a day early. So I was wondering, and yours says it's not going to get there till Monday. Mark, do you have your link? Hold on. Oh, he's got it. Let me get back over here to y'all. Okay. I got it. I saw it. I just saw it. I'm sorry. And what do you mean I'm old? Oh, because of the Okay, so the one thing I've noticed, this stuff is very, very light. Your baby's sitting on Fridays. Ah, that's probably it. And the one thing, if you watch my paintings, I do lots of bold colors. Yeah, Mike, it has a secret ingredient. She's not going to tell you what that is. You'll have to just be patient. See, all the colors are really light. So I'm going to check and see. I'm sure there's more of these gelatos in here. Oh, thank you. Well, there's not galleries around here, so not real galleries anyway. Not at all. What would you guys get real upset if I use some gel pens with this? Because look, I have 1, 2, 4 or 5 colors, and it's not going to work with everything I've got going on here. So what if I got some cat, chicken, child element? Mike, you're being ornery today. Oh, thank you. I do have an online, you mean on Facebook Sunflower or something different? Because on Facebook I have a abstract possibility page where I usually put all my videos and stuff on there. No jail? What do you mean no jail? Why not, Mark? I want some browns and stuff through here, and there's not. And since this is kind of a non-traditional, let's see. The red is pretty bright. Can y'all see the red? No, I have a Facebook page where I have all my stuff. What kind of gallery are you talking about online? I have submitted my work to some of the major online galleries like Paddle and all of them. They're not interested in it. I got a big fat, I don't think you're good enough. And some of them don't even want to mess with your paintings unless they're thousands of dollars. So, I mean, do you mean like that? Oh, Mark, be nice. I know, right? Yeah, most of the galleries, because I'm an outsider artist, I'm not trained in any way. So it ticks people off that have spent thousands and thousands of dollars going to art school. I'm not going to use my artist license. Marcus, I mean, just demure. If you get in the group. And I thought you ate supper before you went to work tonight, Mark. Hey, wait a minute. Where is my... Hold on, guys. I'm not cheating. I have watercolor. Oh, I have one. I just don't know how to get it to work. It's called Wix, you know, the Wix websites. I have it, but I don't know how to put it all together, and nobody I know locally knows how to put it together. But I do have one. I just don't know. I even have a domain name. I just don't know how to format it and stuff. If I get somebody to show me how to do all the, they say it's point and click, but okay, we're going to also be using some watercolor paint. These are semi-moist. So there, Mark, I found a way to get my, without using gel tonight. And I'm going to put a little bit of brown here. Oh, wow, this is dark. Okay, so we know these watercolor paints work well. They're dark as all get out. Watercolor painting is something very new to me. I'm usually acrylics. Oh, great, sunflower. Yeah, you're off. Are you off tomorrow? Are you home? I figured you might be out. I love these watercolor paints here. I forgot to turn my Facebook off. Sorry for the ding. Now, see, you know, Del Rio's always saying he didn't get my notifications. We're not on Facebook friends together, but I did do an Instagram video thing. I don't know if Del Rio knows that I'm online tonight. If somebody wants to direct message him on Instagram, I would be appreciative. Because he says he's not been getting my notifications. On YouTube, you have to go back and make sure that you hit this little bell for anybody you're subscribed to. Okay. Sunflower, are you on my Facebook by chance? Well, we were going to do just straight gelatos, but I think we're going to mess with watercolor paints as well because I'm feeling it tonight, big time. So, since this isn't your typical forest, the tree can be any color we want as far as the leaves. I really like that color. What is that? Well, we ought to be. You know my given name, right? It's actually on my Instagram. My given name. Oh, I like that. I like that color. But, can you, I'm trying to think. Can we bobo these with watercolor? Oh, yeah, your job. Yeah. Well, we'll just, okay, we're through Gmail. We'll just do a Google Hangout through Gmail. We'll just do a Google Hangout through there. That's how we'll do that, Sunflower. So I'm wondering if we can't, like if I wanted to really wet this. Let me show you what I'm thinking, guys. And we'll know here in a minute if it works. I really want this to get this wet. Can you see what I'm doing? There we go there. Faith. It piped up when I came in telling. No, I wasn't doing any of that. I don't do that. Oh my goodness gracious, Marcus. I swear, man. I swear, mister, you are something. Okay, I'm going to get some water, guys. I rearranged everything. If you guys are wondering what's going on, I was offline for 2 days now. I took my art table and moved it back into the little kitchenette area. Moved my couch and everything back into the living room. Okay, this is watercolor paint I'm doing this with. When this dries up a little bit, I'll add a different color. Hi, Anne. Where I work, they do art craft class, and the manager of the class was moaning about not having a teacher. So I put myself forward to teach, and they said, no, their loss, not mine. Wow, I am sorry to hear that, Anne. Do they not know you paint? Send her a link to the live stream. Oh, you mean tomorrow? So we can do it private? Yeah, that way I could do the share screen with her. It looks like, Anthony, you just sent a link up for, you did roses tonight, huh? We did this one kind of an orange. This had some, it's not quite dry yet. I'm going to get some of this. We'll do this one kind of yellowy. See how the yellow pops up. I'm going to have to make sure and add other colors in that. Because that's an oh my God yellow. Like yellow. Hey, Nitra, how you doing? Oh, thank you. Oh, wow, it's 2 hours long. I'm going to have to go watch that later on tonight. Anthony does great, great flowers. I'm just playing, guys. We're just kind of relaxing, kind of playing tonight. I was going to do it all about gelatos, but I kind of messed up and did too much. Looks like mustard for some reason. I see someone walking in my mind with mustard pants. Thank you, Marcus. When this dries up a little bit, I'm going to add another color to it. So we'll see how we can. Let's see. Do a different color down here. Okay. That works, Mark. So has her hat, though. What? But she doesn't have a knife, though. Who doesn't have a knife? What did I miss? Who needs a knife? Can you guys see all of this? Let me know. Oh, you guys. I'm going to have to, let me scroll up real fast, guys, because I missed something. Private screening, Mama Lee. As soon as Mama Lee gets me a tripod. Yeah, but no dropping it in the water this time, Marcos. You sent Del Rio a thing. Oh, she doesn't have it. Okay, I'm with you. I caught up. I caught up now. I'm with you. You want me to fix that? Oh, wait, you said she had blonde hair too. This is just like playing right now. Let me move that over out of the way. I read your comment. It's funny as I'll get out. She's flying her favorite rooms. My ex and I on there too. Oh my goodness. Let's see. Right, we have some yellow here, don't we? I don't want to make her hair orange. Bad. Surprised Mama Lee's not telling you. So how's everybody's day gone while I'm cleaning my brush here? I know Bat went on a nice walk today. They say if you draw on a door in your paintings, you're sexually active. Well, somebody lied to you because that ain't the truth. Sexually active. Nope. She's eating ice cream. It's Friday. Astoria. Oh my God, you guys are a hot mess. I got an idea here. I'm trying something. Hold on, guys. I'm doing something real fast. Okay, I got one. We got to figure out how to do something with you guys on here. Did you get it? Pat, did you get it? Okay, let's do this here. Okay, so it's got blonde hair now. Hi, Nitro. How are you doing? There you go. Okay, so this is kind of dry here, so I want to. And says, I am halfway through producing a face portrait. How to video today, and we'll finish it. Oh, that'll be nice. I'll have to watch that because my faces are different. Oh my goodness, you've been busy. Stephanie, busy. Hey, Bet. There you go. You there?
Yeah, I'm here. Can you hear me?
Oh, I can hear you fine. My speakers are in my face. I'll have to turn my volume down. Hold on a second. Okay, say something else.
Something else?
Okay, I just had to turn them down because I had them way loud. So how was your hike today?
Oh, it was great. Me and Jerry Lee went to the park, walked around 2.5 times. Well, we went hiking in the afternoon too.
You were busy today.
Yep. It was a hot one today, 84 degrees today.
84?
Yeah.
Oh no.
Started out really chilly, but then got really hot.
Yeah, Mark just got a crap ton more snow. They had to have their roads graded off to be able to even get out of their driveways. But he's in Pennsylvania. Hey, Stephanie, did you get snow like Mark did on your side of Pennsylvania? So I had to promise everybody to quit working on my studio today.
You got a lot of awesome paintings hanging on your wall there. Is that all your paintings, or is that?
Yeah, those are all mine.
No, I mean,
they're all mine.
Have painted, or do you have more?
These are all the ones that are painted that I still have. The other ones that I had done, they're already sold and gone. I've got some bigger ones, like I showed you guys on Sunday, but those are going to be hung up in my room because there's absolutely no more room in my living room for them. As you saw in those little videos on my Instagram, I have no more room.
Mike says I sound French.
He says you sound French?
Yeah.
Why?
I don't know. Sunflower says your studio looks great.
Thank you, Sunflower.
Yeah, Stephanie says she got 5 inches. My son got a foot. I was stuck at his house.
Oh no, she's stuck at his house?
Yeah, I guess from the snow.
Yeah, I know. He's like further up the mountain from her, isn't he?
I don't know. I'll read these for you in the side chat.
That would be great because I have a hard time doing both.
Mike said he didn't have anything better to say. I had Mike or Dude send me an email saying that you should do hangouts on Fridays. I said, no, I can't do that. That will interfere with Faith's hangouts. She does live streams on Fridays.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, so I told him to come over here and watch your hangout. I also DM DJ, but he didn't respond back to me.
Yeah, he may be out at the club.
Stephanie says she's finally home. He lives up on the mountain.
Be careful. You drove in it? So she drove in it?
I don't know. I'm just reading them. I don't know what she did.
Well, I'm asking her. Well,
I've been staring at them paintings all day, Faith.
Well, look at this. I'm going to flip this set. Now, nobody get dizzy. Nobody get dizzy. And they're all right there above me looking at me. I'm in the kitchen now, finally. There's more lighting in here now. They fixed the lighting and stuff in here. So
that one up there that kind of looks like Michael Jackson.
Which one?
That one next to the eyeball.
That
Yeah, it looks like Michael
That's
Jackson a
from
little bit.
Suicide Squad.
Oh, I thought it
That's
was
the chickie from Suicide Squad.
I thought it
I
was
can't
Michael
think of her dadgum name now.
Am I black or white? Michael Jackson.
Lesbians.
Hey, Mark. And that one there, this one here, scares my mother when she's here. She says his eyes follow her.
Yeah, that's scary.
Yeah. That's the new it. That's the new it. Okay, I'm going to flip you guys down. So hold on. See, we're just playing with this. Ian, we got the wrong kind of snow again, LOL, and it stopped everything in its path. Oh, Mom, did you tell Mama Lee that Steph, or she's watching, never mind.
Yeah, she's over there watching the other side. Watching your painting and reading and eating ice cream.
I'm telling you what, when you took my little paintings out there side and we're doing the video on Instagram, oh my gosh. I was like, that does look really good.
I was taking them from the tiny house to take some pictures and send to my daughter, and I just happened to walk from the gazebo up the stairs to the house, and the sun hit the rose one, and it just started glistening. I was like, oh my God, I got to get the other one. So I ran and got the other ones and went out in the front yard to get more sunlight. And I was like, oh, I got to put this on Instagram. This stuff is awesome, man, in the sunlight.
I was looking at it going, wow. So I may have to have
Yeah, I would definitely, if you do another auction, I would do like a pre-video to what you're going to auction off, like in order. And if possible, take them outside, because I guarantee you this video doesn't do the paintings justice, because not only does the paints just pop out at you, but you have the texture is kind of like a 3D feeling on the paintings. You got great feeling, and especially when you get the sunlight, you can tilt it certain directions, and it enhances the painting even more. I love them.
Thank you. I really appreciate it. Yeah. And I also think your camera's better than mine or something. Well, I've been doing everything with a webcam lately.
I just made the video with my cell phone.
Oh, damn.
That's like somebody scotch taping somebody to the wall.
Marcus, how's your leg?
All right, sore.
How bad did you fall?
I didn't. Well, that's the thing. I didn't go down. I lost my footing with those stupid shoes that cost way too much money, and they should be skid proof. And I had a shovel in my hand, so that didn't help. I did a little dance, a little twirl, a little bit of a split. And
I'm sorry. I just got a visualization of that, Mark.
Now, 3 years ago, my car kicked me out of it. My vehicle actually kicked me out of the car. I was sitting in my car getting ready to get out. All of a sudden, next thing I know, I'm laying on my butt on the ground. Door shuts behind me.
Don't kill me.
My friend goes, what the heck just happened? I said, apparently I was just kicked out of my own car, by my own car.
Oh my God. Ooh.
Only I have your luck.
That's
DJ,
so bad.
DJ's in the side chat.
Hey, Del Rio, you're there. Okay, Del Rio. Now you can't say, because you're always saying you missed it.
Corina Peckford said, hi, guys.
Hey, Karina, you're here. Thank you. She's in Canada. She's Karina, I think you're so far north. You're by the North Pole, aren't you? She gets a lot of snow.
Oh, that's far.
We had a bunch today.
She's getting ready to make a move back to the Netherlands.
That's even worse for snow.
No, she says it's not. She says it's not near as bad. I've been watching her vlog. She can't wait to get back home.
What kind of cow is that?
And the prices they pay for art supplies is crazy. Somebody's got sketch tape going.
Did you just ask Faith what kind of cow that was?
Yeah, is that a cow? It's got 3 horns.
Oh my God, no.
You might need to take your mask off and actually open your eyes.
Oh my God, no. Okay, can I just throw this whole thing away and start over? I don't normally do animals.
Mama Lisa, that's a goat. That's not a cow. DJ says it's a unicorn. That's a unicorn? It must have been a unicorn on the freaking, what is
Well,
that?
I don't normally I don't draw
Viagra or
animals.
something, because the horn is sticking straight up.
I don't normally.
I thought a unicorn was
draw
horn was
animals
pointed
usually,
forward.
guys. Oh my God. And I already colored it in with the dead goat.
With a dead goat? Why would you color it in with a dead goat?
Huh?
You said you colored it in with a dead goat.
I thought it was a cow. My wife thought it was a goat.
I already did the Sharpie on the damn thing, or I'd erase it all together now.
It's fine. I knew
funny
it was.
chicken.
Okay.
They must be drinking. That's the problem. They got that beer goggles going on. Yeah, that's it.
No, it's not. It's supposed to be it's supposed to be a. Oh well.
I've never seen the unicorn in Halloween though.
It's not a Halloween picture.
Oh,
I knew better than when I did the witch. It automatically made it like a Halloweeny
I
thing.
thought it was a Halloween.
You see, the witch, and then you did orange trees.
Winter, fall.
Fall is Halloween, and the trees have faces. And I think
Sunflower said make the horns bigger and call it a deer.
Right, and give it a good rack. Now, Mark.
Ian Jackson said
He's got some pictures.
Triceratops.
Do what?
Ian Jackson said it's a Triceratops.
Okay, that works.
just get some light out and go over it. You'll be fine.
I'm gonna throw it away anyway. This was going in the trash anyway when it's done.
Why?
It's not anything like I thought it was gonna be.
The facial expression on that unicorn is like, really? 3 horns? Really?
No, Faith, you can't say that because there are some people whose babies have come out that did what they thought, but they didn't throw them away. I see some, I mean, I'm sorry, I'm an avid person. I love babies, but sometimes you get to see that one baby where you gotta fight to say how cute without losing it.
Yeah, my babies were actually all very pretty. I had pretty babies.
I'm one of them babies. That's why I wear a mask.
I have no idea what he really looks like, Mark, either. He doesn't let any of us know.
The
only way to see what he really looks like is if we go to Arizona and visit him.
He looks like a potato.
That's what you call me all the time. You know, you guys just made mention. Oh, Marcus, you have made mention before of why I have potatoes in some of my videos. It's because of Mark. He's always telling me my paintings need potatoes. So to be a smart aleck, I would put a potato on my table where I was working.
My comment for everything is potatoes and cheese. My mother the other day didn't realize I'd gotten a T-shirt that says potatoes, and she says, "What the hell is that?"
Oh no!
She's like, "Oh God, now you're wearing the big things."
Del Rio says that horse has issues. It's not a horse, Del Rio. It's a unicorn.
And it has issues too.
It's magical.
It's something.
My wife says in China that horse will have his name would be something Wong.
Oh. I got too much water on this sucker.
Well, guess what I got tonight, Faith? I know you're going to say, diabetes, diabetes, diabetes. But I had to get him.
Yes. I don't know how you're not.
I got Cadbury mini eggs with white chocolate.
Oh, my God.
White chocolate.
You're so bad. You torture those of us that are chocolate challenged.
I'm eating one for you.
Stephanie's having problems. She can only read the chat. It won't play the video.
Reboot, Stephanie. Reboot.
I already said that line, DJ.
What do you say?
There's my ex flying over that picture.
Which one? For him, it'd be which one?
Yeah, which one, DJ?
So you like those? You like those watercolors, Faith?
I do. I really
Aren't
do.
they nice?
They are.
I love them. That's what for the longest time. That's all I used was those because they have a great selection of colors.
I like them, and I've got some other watercolors that I don't like, but these soft ones, these semi-soft or whatever it is, I like those.
Now those will, when they dry, they will dry kind of chalky, just because of how they're the way they're made. But I love them.
Oh.
Karina Peckford said, "I need to catch a video from the beginning. You guys are a hoot and love wild chocolate." And then she said, "What?" Then she said,
Wild. Her phone.
DJ said all three.
Oh, DJ, I've got 4, so unfortunately.
For what?
Exes.
Oh, that's it?
Husbands.
That we know of.
Yeah, I'm swearing. Only 4 ex-husbands.
Ian Jackson said, "Put some wings on it." On what? The witch?
No, on the horse.
On the horse.
Oh,
you're calling it a horse too.
Yeah, see what y'all doing to me?
Then it'd be a Pegasus. It wouldn't be a unicorn.
Well, a real Pegasus doesn't have a horn, so it would be a pegacorn.
You know what you can do, since this is abstract art. You can make the unicorn's horn a lightsaber.
I know how to fix the whole problem, Faith.
Okay, fix it.
Saber.
Go over it in black. Black will fix anything. Black will fix anything.
Draw a giant potato there and just say, "There's your potato." A potato with a horn. It'd be a unipotato. She's putting wings. Yeah.
I'm putting wings. I'm putting some wings.
I know this. Are you doing butterfly wings?
I don't know.
Why not? It can be a fairy horse, a fairy corn.
It's just something.
Oh, sorry. I freaking did all that green stuff the other day. I don't know if I like it or not.
Hey, do I sound better this evening, Mark?
Yeah. But if you listen to me again, young lady, I will find somebody to come to your house and whoop your butt.
Karina Peckford says, "I got to run, Faith."
Okay, honey. Thanks, Karina. I love your mushrooms, by the way. Those looked really good. She just did a live a while ago with some inks. She is a fantastic. She does a lot of fantasy stuff. If you guys like that kind of thing, hers is good to watch too. You can, and there's 3. If you go into the side chat here, where all these people's names are popping up, and the very side are 3 dots that are horizontal. If you click on the top one, it'll say "Go to channel," and you can go to that person's channel, subscribe, and then just click it off, and you'll be still right here.
Yeah. So now apparently that replay chat is now enabled because it popped up. It popped up when I came in. It said that it's the new feature, whatever, chat can now be replayed. So no swearing or talking about people that we don't want to know later on about that we talk about.
So anything that's in the wrote in the chat's going to be able to be seen. All right.
That could be bad for some people.
Lives.
That could be bad for some people.
Is somebody playing with a lighter? Wait a minute. It's not 8 o'clock. Are you cutting up an apple?
No, not me. I'm not doing nothing.
Oh,
Mark, what are you doing?
Are you hearing that?
No, I'm hearing like either clipping toenails or.
Oh no, I was rolling up some stuff with sticky tape.
Maybe that's what I was hearing.
I'm trying to find out. I don't even know which thing is working tonight or not. I tried to fix my microphone, but it's evil.
Well, I'm thinking next week when my girl's here, if it's a pretty day, I'll have her take. We'll take my 8x10s and my 11x14s outside in the sun and take some pictures of them.
Ian Jack said yes, watched it. It's good, real-time replay chat.
Good. Thank you.
DJ sent me a comment on my channel. He's saying that he needs to get Faith to paint some Western landscapes.
I have 2 landscapes. You'll saw them this weekend.
Are they Western?
Well, one's snowy with a farmhouse. I don't know how much Western you could get with a creek.
That's not Western. Western people don't get the snow.
You mean like Texas type stuff? Is that what Del Rio? Yes. Is he talking Texas stuff?
I don't know what kind of stuff he's talking about.
Yeah, I don't know how much of a delay there is.
He said
Usually,
yes. I don't know what he's saying. Yesing about.
Yeah, because usually there's like a 40-second delay from anything that we're saying here to what they're seeing in the live. LOL, yes.
Yeah, cactus, Stephanie said.
Well, I'm going to have to look at Bats. I'm going to have to look at I Seek the Truth videos real close because he gets some close-ups.
I got a lot of people on my Instagram that are artists that love those videos I put of your paintings, and they're following me on my Instagram. And I'm not an artist, although I play one on YouTube sometimes. Yeah, you should like paint like some roadrunners or something like that, sunsets or something. Like you have one. You have a sunset painting I saw on your wall on the Instagram. It's really awesome.
Is it the one with the palm trees?
I don't know if it has palm trees because you did the Instagram video so fast, but I caught it was like a sunset.
Yeah, she's evil like that. She'll go to talk, leave us messages in Messenger, and like she halfway talking before she even started it. We're like, what? What are you talking about?
Well, yeah.
Yes, on the Western stuff, cactus too.
Okay, I'll have to look and see what I can come up with. Many canvases are big ones.
I've been talking to my wife about that alien face you got. I told her I want that painting. She said, "Did you
really? What did she say?
Sold it?"
Do what?
She said that you sold it.
No, I haven't. It's for sale.
Wesley Chapman said, "Hey, Mom, me and Sid are here. How are these people talking to you?"
They're talking to me fine, sweetie. They're all my buddies.
No, I think he means how are we talking to you like this? We're inside
oh,
her head.
They're in
We're
my
just
chat.
the voices inside of her little head.
Oh, they're linked into my YouTube chat and to the Hangouts. Where are you guys at? Are you at home?
We're in the other room. Gabriel said you can do it, Abstract.
Do what?
He just said you can do it, Abstract.
I'll have to see if I can do it. I have to practice.
You have that sunset painting on the wall in front of you?
Do what?
The sunset painting I'm talking about. Do you have that on the wall in front of you?
No, it's just none of my canvases are framed. But you can go to Hobby Lobby and get them framed 50% off, which is usually about $20.
Do you have the painting on the wall?
Is it hanging on the wall in front of you?
Oh no! Hold on, no. I think
turn your oxygen up, Faith. Wesley said we're at Sid's cooking dinner. What are you cooking, Wesley?
Oh, by the way, Wesley's my son. Everybody.
Oh, Wesley's your son?
Yes.
Oh.
You talking about this one?
I don't know. I can't. Hold on a minute. I got to look over the Hangout one. Yeah, that's the one I saw.
Yeah, that's the one my mom just bought.
Oh, it does have palm trees.
Yeah. There is a huge story behind that painting.
Your mom just bought that one, you said?
Yeah. That story, I almost quit art. I almost quit painting over that painting.
Stephanie says, "Stop sniffing the paint, Faith."
I'm not sniffing the paint. Mom, you need a Hobby Lobby. Mom, yeah, I do need a Hobby Lobby sponsor. But they don't do that, honey.
Well,
Wesley, your mom's an awesome painter.
She just moved her place around, so she found a bunch of stuff she didn't know she even had. Okay, right now, Faith, on YouTube, for me, right now, it's just now showing you that sunset painting.
Wow, we are good. There's a huge lag.
At least for me, there's a lag. But
Wesley says he's eating organic chicken, organic broccoli, and organic home fries.
Oh yeah, he's very much into. Yeah,
That's the way to go, Wesley. You eat organic. You don't want to eat crap like me and be diabetic.
that's what he says.
Hey, what happened to that painting? You done with it?
I'm gonna throw it away. I don't like it.
Throw it in the mailbox.
you gotta watch her. She's sneaky.
I don't like the way it's turning out. It's kind of ugly.
Just Mike said organic is fake and overpriced.
Oh, no, see, now, Mike, you're going to start an argument with Wesley that you're not going to win.
He hugged you down.
We're just going to play with them. Very much abstracty.
Let's start a Western painting for the new one.
Oh, you guys are killing me.
He's been practicing these dang roses all week.
Let's paint DJ on a horse with his cowboy hat.
Well, he's got a strong jaw, but I'd have to have a good time. That would take me some time to do.
Yes, Mike says, yes, I will. Mike out.
Okay. Where's my pencil?
Yeah, see, she says for sale the painting.
Do what?
Talking to my wife. Del Rio said, ha 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 ha. He never paid for it. No.
Yeah, the guy that was supposed that I did the alien for never paid for it. So I told him I was done. I've been waiting on him for 2 years to pay for it. So I said, I'm done waiting on you. You commissioned it. You didn't pay for it. It's no longer yours.
See? Restocking fees.
Faith don't play. Faith don't play. No, she don't.
I don't play. Mm-mm.
Stephanie Bush said, I just read all organic companies got caught passing off as organic and test positive for GMOs and pesticides. Stephanie, yeah.
I need a picture. I need a picture.
Draw DJ on a horse wearing his cowboy hat.
Oh, if I'm going to do
sunset.
Y'all are talking about some major stuff here. Hold on.
I can send you a picture of a moon.
I need a picture of cactus.
Is it going to be an actual moon or is it going to be a different type of moon?
Faith, would you like me to send you a picture of the moon?
No, I don't want you sending me a picture of your moon.
His voice raised. That's what he said. Only 5% organic food is actually tested. Yes, Mike said, Mike out. But you remember how DJ looks like?
Yeah, but you know how an artist works? We have to look at our reference photo, draw a couple of lines, look at our reference photo, draw some more lines.
I don't.
Well, there's no
you know
better.
what, Mark? You're supposed to have my back, damn it.
I do have it.
Yeah, the knife. I can feel the knife right now poking me in my bra. What's wrong with you?
It wasn't a knife. It was a cactus.
Give him a strong jaw, a skinny nose, put some glasses and a cowboy hat. Have him riding off in the sunset down to Texas. And we'll call the painting One Day.
Call it One Day.
Yeah, because one day he's going to be down in Texas.
Well, he's going to be heading out there in a couple of weeks.
Well, I don't know if this rain keeps up. He might have to take a boat, not a car.
Right.
We could send you some of the snow.
I'm sure Pennsylvania wouldn't mind getting rid of some of their snow. Oh my God!
We're supposed to have a couple good days.
Is that a unicorn?
What? You need to hush. What is she saying?
She said, is that DJ saying hi to everyone, lifting his arms up? Rain stopped, now snowing lightly.
Now, see, I'm trying to ad-lib here for y'all, and y'all are giving me 3 kinds of Hades.
Wesley Chapman says we don't want any thanks. Snow, that is. Is your son? Is your son in New Mexico also?
Yeah, he's in the same town I'm in.
Well, I'm sending you lots and lots of snow.
My son is 31 years old, and he has a 5-year-old son. And him and Sydney are, well, she works and she goes to college. My son does a lot of lighting for bands and stuff like that. He does all that kind of lighting and whatnot.
Yeah. Stephanie said Mike asked me today if I would consider moving south. How far south, Stephanie? South of the border? South, like across the street from your house, south? Any place warm.
Nowadays, there's no place warm.
Oh, come to Arizona. It's really warm. It's 84 degrees today.
Oh, and he's got a 9-year-old Mr. T. I call him Mr. T.
9-year-old what? What is it?
His son.
Oh, his son?
Stepson. It's 9.
What, he's got a mohawk?
No, I just call him Mr. T because his name is Matthias.
Oh, Matthias.
So I always called him Mr. T. He just turned 9 years old last Friday, I think. And then my Weiler's going to turn 5 in April. And Wesley and Sydney, I believe, are the same age. I think they're just months apart in their birthdays. Okay, we have, it's kind of a funky looking saguaro, isn't it?
It doesn't matter because they're all different shapes and sizes in the desert.
I know, but you have shown so many different cactuses lately. I'm like, oh man.
Most of them
I wonder how many of those
supposed to
grow
look
here.
like an old man peeing, right?
What?
Never seen an old man peeing except for myself, but I don't look like that.
Yes. They're all supposed to look like old men peeing. That's all you find around here. When you get those little cactuses, they usually come in a little jar with a guy peeing. Don't ask why.
Del Real said 82 in Texas today, 20 in Michigan. Just Mike said, Stephanie, my brother found that mold 2 days later. Stephanie said, only if my son and grandson go with me. Wesley said, actually, he does have a mohawk today.
Oh, did you get who? Just Mr. T has a mohawk today?
I
know Weiler has one.
Mama Lee said, Stephanie, Mike just wants to get closer to the chili sauce.
Sounds like Grandma Faith needs to get herself a mohawk so she matches.
No.
Why not?
I don't want one. I don't need one.
Wesley said 3 months apart.
Yeah, the ages. Him and his girl.
Yeah. Stephanie said, Mama Lee, Mike loves Asian food. Just Mike said, yes, I'm going to try. I've been looking on YouTube for recipes. Him and Stephanie are having a conversation together. Ian Jackson said, put 2 sons in it. Star Wars ref. There's no cactus in Star Wars, though.
That's supposed to be one of those little barrels with the little bloomage things, you know, that the birds steal.
Little barrel cactus. Oh yeah, with the little
Those
flower.
little buds.
Yeah,
And a lot of times they're going around from what you're showing your saguaro, sometimes right up against it.
Don't forget the jackalope.
They have the same haircut, basically said, put it in a mohawk. Cool.
Jackalopes are in Texas.
Oh, I thought they migrated.
And they're not even real.
Oh, excuse me.
What is good yearly income for living in Arizona? Arizona is pretty cheap, Stephanie. We got an acre of property. You want to bring a trailer down and crash on our property? You can do that. Yeah, but you know, come down, crash, find some place to live. It's pretty cheap to live in Tucson. Phoenix is actually more expensive. Wesley said, Weiler said he loves you, Mima.
Aw, Weiler, baby. Mima loves you too.
You're gonna have us talking like a baby by the time this hangout's over.
You what?
Everybody in the side chat too. We love you. Yes, we you do? We love everybody.
Oh, he knows he's got me wrapped.
Mm-hmm.
Grandkids, get you wrapped. I always plan ahead because there's certain things he likes to eat that I don't keep at the house. So I make sure I have those things here, and he just gets, because they don't do a lot of sugar at their house.
Now the secrets are coming out, Faith.
Oh, they know.
That's good. Sugar's bad for you.
But I give him cookies and marshmallows, you name it. He gets what he wants in his hair.
As I say that, Mama Lee's eating ice cream out of the quart of ice cream.
And we usually bake our cookies together. Your tongue is on fire. Uh-oh, I think he got the hot part of her chili. Because, the other night he was eating it like it was no big deal. I think he got the hot part of it today.
Right. I could tell he was acting like it wasn't hot, but I could tell it was hot. You know how I know?
Why?
When your nose starts running, that's some hot chili. He kept sniffing in the video like he was trying to keep his nose from running. Either that or he's got a really bad Coke problem. Somebody pee on it quick.
Or an allergy.
Right? Do it for science, Mike. Chili sauce.
Y'all are something.
No, you know the trick to when you eat hot, spicy food, the trick to kill the heat is eat a piece of chocolate. Chocolate will...
I'll eat a piece of chocolate right now.
Right? There we go. Science in action. Stephanie said, maybe I could buy Mrs. Kravitz's place. As long as you don't moon us, Stephanie. That's fine.
Nothing wrong with moons.
Well, if they're 70-year-old moons, there's something wrong with them.
Oh,
he had a very bad neighbor.
Want one of mine? I can send you.
That's how I found his channel, is from his Miss Kravitz videos.
Wesley said if he has a Coke problem, he needs to invest in Tylenol PM. Milk. Nah, milk doesn't do anything, Ian Jackson. Chocolate. Chocolate is the best thing for thermonuclear heat. And if you don't think that's hot, just Mike, I'm going to send you some Korean noodles. Ain't nobody can eat that stuff. You'll eat that and you'll be shooting fire out your butt. Everybody said, believe me, you don't want to see my moon.
I know what you're meaning, darling.
What do you mean? Tell me.
Are you teasing me? Are you teasing me?
What?
Are you laughing at me? Uh-oh, what happened to her message? It blocked Mama Lee because of the words she said. I had to go in there and let her be seen.
Now it's going to be on the replay. Hope you're happy now.
I ain't worried. I don't think it'll be
You're going to get demonetized.
Right? I am not monetized now. Are you kidding me?
Wait, if they start that kind of stuff where they demonetize you because of what's said in people's chats, oh, people will be in an uproar.
Yeah, I read it. I can't say it. It's not my hang-up. My hang-up. Mama Lee's like, did you read what I put? Yeah, I read it, but I didn't read it out loud.
Oh, yeah.
I hear it all week. I don't need to hear myself saying it.
We hear it. We read it. I can't even talk tonight. Well, hey, at least my voice is back.
Mm-hmm. I had to put you the timeout earlier.
Yeah, I wasn't sure I was going to make it tonight.
I was waiting to come on here and hear, well, we're going to draw this now.
That's about how my voice was earlier.
Mm-hmm.
But I can breathe now. I'm breathing again. I'm sitting on my butt.
Yeah, you sound good tonight.
Yeah, if you listen to that Instagram thing, it was
she sounded like she sounded the one day that she walked out to the mailbox.
Right?
Stephanie said, I can never be monetized. I can't go a half hour without saying something. It's called editing, Stephanie.
Right? I don't understand. I still don't understand the monetizing because I have heard some bad. the day they started that, there was a commercial on a video that had nothing but swearing. And I'm sorry, but there's more swearing on TV that gets national commercials than there is on YouTube.
Ian said, just on the subject of the replay, they do say that they may remove some chat. It's called infringing on your freedoms of speech, man. Just Mike said, Mama Leah just woke up from a pass out. That was some good LOL. Good beep.
Is that the guy back there that you're drawing? The scene on the hill.
It's in loving memory.
No, that's Cyclops.
A head that we don't get to see anymore because of certain game wardens that don't like people to see it.
Anthony Gray is in the side chat, says you all are quite entertaining.
It looks like Cyclops to me.
I thought she was painting something in Egypt. I thought that was like starting the Sphinx or something.
No, I was trying to do that head from memory, and I know I botched it, but.
Oh, that rock head you're talking about?
Yeah, remember the head?
Oh yeah. Well, I don't know which one you're talking about, but I remember it.
The one that we saw that you sent pictures of it to the.
Oh, you're talking about my hike. Oh, I thought you were talking about something else.
Okay.
Ebony Pooch said I watched a TV commercial today, and all lady depends underwear commercial. What? WTF?
My favorite women's commercial is when they're sitting there and the daughter's talking to the mom, and she's like, "Mom, can I ask you a serious question?" And the mom's like, "What?" She's like, "You ever not feel fresh?"
That is not a conversation we have with our mothers, just so you know.
I'm like, okay, this came on TV, yay.
Yeah, we don't have those conversations.
Ian Jackson said we'll have to work out some secret cold words to cheat the system. War.
Everything, just use the word potato, they won't know what's going on.
Use the word potato?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Lord, have mercy. Oh, Stephanie, I'm just playing this. If I was being serious, I would have to have like, 2 days of being able to draw something out.
Now, if you're worrying about the way YouTube is monitoring the way things are said, that drawing up in the right-hand corner sure looks like a butt crack to me.
You did do a moon.
It's not, though.
Oh, sorry. Eggplant.
Eggplant. Code word, eggplant. Okay, Wes. You're so funny.
Okay, is this a night sky or an evening sky?
I don't know. Can we have it like,
Is that a sun or is that a moon? Or is that a double sun?
It's a sun.
Stephanie said put a prairie dog on it.
We'll have to do him coming out of a hole. When around here, when you showed the prairie dogs, I remembered when I was a kid, there used to be tons of prairie dogs around here. You don't see them at all anymore. I think it's because we've taken over.
I don't see too many in my yard anymore. I used to have like 15 of them. Now I only see like 3 or 4. Just myself. If you ever...
Wes, do you see any prairie dogs in your running arounds? Go ahead.
Just like I said, if you ever seen you carrot, you would put potatoes in your pants.
All righty then.
Mama Lee says she drew that. It's really small though.
She's seeing what? It's small.
She says she thinks that's me. That little painting in the background with the arms up. That's me surrendering to the park rangers. You got me.
All right. I could have done that, huh? But I need the bat mask for it.
Stephanie Booth said, whenever I hear the word prairie dog, I think of being constipation. Wasn't that like in the 80s with gerbils, though?
Whenever I hear the word prairie dog, I think of that one movie where the girl has to go to the bathroom, and she keeps saying, "Hurry up, I'm prairie dogging it."
I have never ever heard that before.
What the heck movie was that?
I just got a visualization.
It was
Prairie dog, because the prairie dogs pop in and out of their little.
Yeah, I got the visualization. Oh my God.
I can't remember what the movie was. I just remember it was almost like the National Lampoon's Vacation, but I remember like for some reason they ended up they thought they were going to the Barbie museum, and here it was Barbie like a Hitler kind of thing.
I have no idea.
It was some weird stuff.
Stephanie said turtle heading it.
Yeah, now I've heard that before.
I'm learning some new stuff here today. I never heard that.
You never heard of turtle heading it?
Or prairie dogging it.
The prairie dogging one I've never heard of. The turtle heading I have.
Did we lose DJ? Did he leave? I haven't seen him comment lately. Mike passed out. Mike passed out.
He said BRB a while ago, so.
I was going for Chinese food. So did
Rat Race. It was from the movie Rat Race.
Rat Race. Never even heard of that. Cloud 9 crafts by Data Speed. What is Rat Race?
Do what? Am I hearing talking?
He's playing the movie clip, I think.
Oh.
I was looking at it real quick. I'm just sending it to you, Faith.
It's a rocket that's just about to hit the ground. That's what Ian said. Cloud 9 crafts by Jada C said the movie was Rat Race.
Yeah, Rat Race.
No Real Drifter said, I'm here just looking. DJ is printing.
And Mike is taking notes.
Who?
Mike, it's the thing we say about Mike.
You mean he's napping like you do?
No, he takes notes of the chats and stuff.
Mm-hmm. Well, so when you wake up from your naps, you know what's going on.
He's teasing me because I fell asleep in one of the chats on that Sunday, and I told him we all take turns, except for Bat. The only thing Bat ever takes turns doing is getting up and moving a little bit. The rest of us have been known to kind of nod out here to there.
Mm-hmm.
That's my ASMR voice. I put everybody to sleep.
Right?
The Real Drifter says, I'm out of ink, Stephanie. Wesley Chapman says, BRB, let's take it back to the 90s. What does that mean?
I have no idea.
BRB?
Tiny little boy in the 90s.
BRB means be right back.
No, it means bring rice back.
Rice? Who wants rice?
We're Asian. My wife and I are Asian.
Oh.
BRB Asian.
Mean
You're going out for Chinese food.
I like rice.
I look
Food
by
eats
the way,
it all the time.
I went to 2 places looking for diabetic rice last week or the beginning of the month. No luck. Now, hey, Wesley, do they have diabetic rice at that health food store you go to all the time? But I went and so I bought a big 5-pound bag of jasmine rice.
Yeah, my wife was yelling at me because I made a video about it, and now everybody went to the Oriental grocery store and bought all the diabetic rice.
No, I would have bought some the other day, but we don't have any here. The sky looks. What is the sky looks?
Looks like Batman.
The sky looks like Batman. I don't know why that would look.
I don't see that.
I see a side version of Cyclops, not Cyclops as in like the creature Cyclops, but Cyclops from X-Men.
Ah.
So you have a labor coming out the eyes, burning up the.
She says, I didn't even eat Stephanie cake. Something cake she didn't like.
She couldn't even eat a piece of cake today because she didn't like the sweetness of it.
Okay, Mark, that must be you I'm hearing.
Nope.
What am I hearing?
Imagination.
Just Mike, I cut out Cinnabon coffee creamer and peanut M&Ms.
What?
Del Rio said dried ink. I don't know what Del Rio's talking about. Ian said just have normal rice, but a lot less. Nah, I just don't eat rice at all if I don't have diabetic rice, unless I'm going to go walking in the mall or something.
I love rice. I even have a little rice cooker. A rice cooker for one.
I do too, and her name is Mama Lee.
Yes, your wife does take very good care of you. Thank you, son.
I spoiled her today. I did all her stuff that she normally does. I did it for her today.
Mike is dying from the hot sauce.
Wesley says he doesn't know, but he'll find out for you.
Thank you, baby.
Diabetic rice.
He usually eats at he usually buys stuff from the health food store. We have one health food store here, and I don't go in it.
Why?
I can't use. I can't afford to go walk through the doors. Are you kidding me?
Was it that expensive?
Yes.
They make it expensive so people will not eat healthy. That's why.
I know. I was talking all about that this week. I was like, I was going to get some grapes. Well, that was out of the question. Grapes are like.
You can do like my wife does when she goes grocery shopping. She'll eat a whole handful, and then if anybody says anything to her, she's like, I got to test it before I buy it. Lady, you've been here for 25 minutes testing. This is lumpy. As you can see my wife's face to real when she read that.
Not the hot sauce. That was good. Dying from no M&Ms. Oh.
Ian Jackson, rice has a lot of sugar. It's got a lot of carbs in it. Your carbohydrates turn to sugar. Your body doesn't process it.
Great.
Well, I keep telling Face you should eat avocados.
Yeah, avocados are good.
See avocados? Avocados, Faith.
I'm not eating avocados. Those are nasty.
They're not.
I'm not eating. They're nasty.
No, they're not.
Why are they nasty?
They taste horrific.
She doesn't like anything that's good for her.
You don't like guacamole either then?
Nope.
Oh my
Nope.
gosh.
No, I do not.
Someday we'll convert you.
No, you're not.
Uh-huh.
I don't like that stuff.
It's good for you.
It's the highest. Okay, avocados have the highest thing of fat or something, right?
Yeah, but it's a good fat. Good for
fat,
you.
yeah. I had avocado when I came home for lunch.
No, yeah.
Yes, I did, and it was really good.
To do the type of painting that Del Rio's wanting me to do, it's going to take me a good minute. So this is what he's going to get.
We're gonna make you eat avocado while we make you work in your reckless journal.
You got a better chance of seeing. Don't make me. I am trying so hard to be PC right now.
Are these still watercolors you're using?
Yes, they're just not the gelatos.
What color?
I'm sorry.
What color is that you're doing right there?
This is kind of a sandy, earthy tone.
Okay.
Right here.
Thought you were using the other ones. Don't you have another set?
No, I have these guys. This is
Well, I
one
thought
set.
you had the one set like I have.
Nope, these are all I got.
Oh, those probably won't dry chalky. Then they'll dry really nice.
Ian Jackson
The
wants
what?
an avocado face mask. Mud pack.
Why would you waste good food?
Well, you just
If you
eat.
can buy them for under $1, then Mike likes them. But I can't stand. I don't.
I opened one avocado today and the seed, and it was like maybe the size of a little tiny chestnut. And then I opened the next one, and the thing was humongous. It was like the size of a golf ball. There wasn't much avo to the cado.
Oh wow!
I was like, okay.
Yeah, I don't like it.
You're gonna love him.
This is what I drink almost all day, every day.
We don't have that here. We have deer head.
I have one Diet Lipton green tea citrus a day. Sometimes I have a diet soda, sometimes I don't. Mostly it's just water.
Ian says it makes your skin glow. So does radiation, Ian.
What?
He says avocados make your skin glow. So does radiation.
Ours, I looked today, Faith, at Walmart, and that the Crayola book, like you got with the Batman and stuff in it.
Isn't that nice?
Ours has the Fantastic Beast one.
You know what I'm tired of? I tried to find the Fantastic Beast. It's run away. It does not like me. It doesn't want me to paint it or color in it. I have tried to find it here at both Walmarts.
What is Fantastic Beast?
It's a movie. It's from the Harry Potter franchise thing, and it's really good. I really enjoyed it. But there's a coloring book, and I've been trying to hunt it down, and Mark finds it all the time in Pennsylvania, but I cannot find it here, and I went to both, and I've gone.
And ours are usually right back where the coloring books and stuff are at. That's what it had. The one that you got the other day, the Batman one, and it had a couple other ones, and it had the Fantastic Beasts one.
Well, why don't you do this, Faith? Why don't you Google it and then just download the image and then print it? Then you can paint it.
It's a whole coloring book.
Oh.
I have to purchase. Walmart has it. I'm gonna have to purchase it online and just pay for shipping, which I think is crazy.
Well, no. If you order offline, it should ship to store for free.
Oh yeah, it'll still okay.
If you ship it to the store, it's free.
True, but then you have to walk all the way to the back.
Who knew that avocados would be a subject everybody talking about in the side chat?
Right?
I like avocados. Avocados.
Trust me, we have great debates over this issue, Marco. We have great debates over it because him and Shay are constantly trying to get me to eat that crap.
She's like, my potassium's low, and I'm like, eat avocado. There's more stuff in it, the better. It's better for you than banana.
Avocados are awesome, man. I used to think that way about asparagus, but I tried the asparagus about 6 months ago. I eat it all the time. I had it for dinner today.
Yeah, asparagus is good. Asparagus.
No, I don't eat that either.
The only bad thing about asparagus is it makes your urine smell.
Is that because it's cleaning you out?
I have no idea.
My greenhouse collapsed from the snow. Oh no, Stephanie.
And Stephanie, now she's the one that's in Pennsylvania, isn't she?
Yeah, she's on the east side. You're on the
northwest. I'm on the west side. We get it where you get the lakeshore effect.
She's been getting quite a few. She lives like up in the mountains.
They got that, what's it called? Nor'eastern, I think they got is what they're calling the storms they were going through. So my mom calls them anyways.
Just Mike starting fig trees from cuttings. Mike, can you grow them ocotillos from those flowers that I sent you? Ian Jackson, they remind me of mushy peas. Avocados remind you of mushy peas?
When you're eating them when they're too ripe.
Yeah.
Avocado's great with chunky salsa.
Yuck.
So I don't like salsa. With my avocados, it's I might cut up some onions or whatever, put a little bit of garlic, salt, and stuff in there, throw some feta cheese just to make it happier. That's it.
Why don't you like salsa?
I'm not a big tomato person.
Oh, I thought you were talking about dancing.
No. No, the other kind of salsa. Their salsa is nice, but I can't do it.
You don't like tomatoes, you said.
Yeah, I've tried tomatoes so many different ways.
What about salsa with some tomatoes in?
With some what?
Tomatoes.
I've never tried them.
You know, they got tomatoes and they got tomatoes.
Mm-hmm.
You
I
ever
never
heard
heard of that.
You say tomato, I say tomato.
I've heard of that. I thought you were. Oh, you're being so silly.
Well, they have those weird things at the thing that are like a tomato that come in that I used to call them the Japanese lantern things. That's what they look like.
Do you like ketchup?
Orange. What?
You like ketchup?
No.
No.
No, especially I used to live in Pittsburgh, right downwind of the Heinz ketchup factory. You ever smelled really hot ketchup? Ugh.
Yeah.
Turn your stomach afterwards.
Are you a Pittsburgh Steelers fan?
No, I'm not a sports fan at all.
I've actually been to the tomato ketchup factory.
Did you like it? Or did it smell?
Yeah, it smelled like ketchup. Made me want to have French fries.
Yeah, well, I do eat ketchup if it's on homemade French fries. That's it.
What's the difference then?
I don't know. There's something like I try to avoid McDonald's fries if I can. Otherwise, I just get fries with ranch dressing.
Wesley's going to work. He's going to eat and go to work. He loves you, Mom.
I love you, baby. Be safe. Yeah, so he's working at a club.
Mike says those are good for salsa, the Japanese tomatoes.
Mm-hmm. I've never tried them. I see them all the time.
I've never seen Japanese tomato before.
Yeah, they're that thing that looks like it looks like that. I had some grow in my backyard, but I think those are the kind you can't eat. But they look like a paper lantern, an orange paper lantern kind of green thing.
I didn't know there was tomatoes you couldn't eat.
Those are tomato.
Tomato salsa. That's what Wesley says.
And then
tomatilla. He eats anything hot. Wesley eats everything that's hot. Wesley eats raw.
Then I love peas, but I can't find good peas. I like fresh peas off the pod because my grandpa used to be a gardener.
Mm-hmm.
You don't find fresh peas in the stores anymore. It's those stupid green snap peas and stuff. I'm like, no, I want green peas, not cooked, just whole right off the shell.
Stephanie said gherkin cucumbers, whatever that is.
I like gherkin sweet pickles, the little baby ones, but I can't eat them anymore.
My wife says, this might sound bad, but sometimes I'm glad Bat is diabetic so I don't have to share my goodies. Sit right in front of me and eat that whole quart of ice cream by herself. Gelato, whatever. You will not eat them fresh on a hamburger or salad. Hey, Mike, is your brother Bob? Does he like spicy food? I think what would be a good video for you guys to do is the Korean noodle challenge, where both of you eat the Korean noodles and see who could last longer before they start crying. Stephanie says, I totally understand. Mike steals my chocolate even when I hide him. Even better, Mike, if he doesn't like it, get him to eat it anyways and make a video of it. It'll go viral.
Right?
I have a video on my channel of me eating the Korean spicy noodles. I finished it, but my mouth burned for like half an hour.
Mm-mm.
He is used to his wife's cooking. Blah.
To what?
Mike has a sensitive nose for chocolate.
I love chocolate, but I can't have the real stuff anymore. I'm reduced to the diabetic stuff.
My wife's like a garbage disposal. She can eat anything, man.
And she just stays really skinny, huh?
Never changes. I'm
Because
like
of her metabolism.
yeah, she eats it. I put the weight on.
I can look at food and gain it. I don't even have to eat, and I can gain weight. In fact, that I do.
She just bought banana chocolate at the Asian store. I didn't even know you went to the Asian store. She shops every day. I haven't seen Sunflower comment in a long time. She's still in the hangout, or she take off somewhere?
I don't know. She was here. I didn't see her leave.
Just Mike said I will see with my baby brother. You still call him baby brother? You don't call him little brother?
I ate a shoe pie.
Yeah, Stevie said ever since I ate a shoe fly pie 15 years ago, he blames me, and that's why he eats everything.
Ooh.
How do conversations always end up about food?
I ate a shoe fly pie.
I have nothing to do with your painting. They're all talking about food.
Hey, this tonight was just for open chit chat and some arting. No, I don't do tutorials because I'm not one to teach. I wanted to learn to play with some watercolor in my gelatos. This is just very impromptu.
Yeah, Sunflower says she's here.
She's probably still doing paperwork. Not in front of him all the time, just sometimes.
So what colors is your painting now? You should say the names of the colors for people like me who don't know what colors you're using.
Okay, this is blue, sweetheart.
It's blue?
Yeah.
What kind of blue is it?
It's a watercolor. It's a watercolor. That's a semi-soft watercolor. And it's blue. It doesn't tell you Pacific on this one. It kind of reminds me of a Prussian blue, though.
Ebony says you should paint food.
I should
like
paint
like
food.
a bowl of fruit or something.
Stephanie, you need to paint one.
You should paint some pears. Paint some pears. Paint some pears.
Yeah, but the thing of it is, Stephanie's really good. And she doesn't think she is.
Paint a Big Mac.
No, I ain't gonna paint a. I don't eat those. When they first came out, that's all I ate was Big Macs back when I was a kid.
Paint an M&M standing in the desert. You know, the ones with the arms and legs.
So we need a green one for Michael?
With the little sign above his head like WTF. What am I doing in the desert?
Right?
I'm melting. My mom, what is this? My with is from the Philippines and she does great food. Just a shame I'm diabetic and can only eat a bit of it. My what? Is he saying?
No, this one isn't looking too bad. We just
My
have a lot of space to fill in.
Might be his wife he met.
Oh, Philippines is a beautiful country. Been there several times.
He can only eat a little bit of it, he says, because he's a diabetic.
I'm diabetic too. I eat all the food my wife cooks. I just go for a walk. Just go for a walk after the words, Ian.
Steffi said she painted an orange and peel. Okay. Yeah. We got to do, where's the gray? I saw gray. Yes, there's gray.
Yeah, like I had orange chicken tonight, Ian. It's very sweet, but my blood sugar was like below 90, so.
That's too low. Why do you think 110's too high for you? Because that's actually in the normal range, really.
110 is normal, yeah.
Yeah.
No, my blood sugar, I keep it around normal, around 112, 118.
Yeah.
You know, before I go to bed, like last night was 112 when I went to bed. A lot of people don't think I'm diabetic because of the food I eat. They see me eat, and because my blood sugars are so low. But when I was first diagnosed with diabetes, it was 641. Doctors were like, "I'm shocked I'm not talking to you in the hospital."
Right, that you were. Yeah, yeah.
I'm like, yeah, I lost my eyesight for 3 days. I was technically blind. I couldn't see anything. I thought they are pinkish. What are pinkish? What are you guys talking about?
That, Russ, read up.
All female private parts.
No, they're just black holes.
My wife's taking it to the.
Oh my Lord, y'all.
Depends on how you tan yourself, Mama Lee. Man, it goes south so fast.
Yep.
I haven't been able to look down there in years.
Oh Lord, have mercy.
Do a live stream on Instagram. We'll tell you. Of course, I'm colorblind. I wouldn't be able to tell you the correct color.
I'm telling you what, my artist friends are like, what the heck?
Yeah, people are like, what is this? A 70s movie?
Right?
It looks like you painted a sphinx in the desert.
Well, that's where they're supposed to be, isn't it? Sphinxes are in the desert.
Now that reminds me of Blue.
Do what?
The little cactus in the background reminds me of the character Blue from Foster's Home for Imaginary Friends.
TV. Flat screen, see? Flat screen.
Oh, Mike. Actually, I've seen his TV. I've seen his 40-inch.
Faith, you're not supposed to be telling people the things you've seen, girl.
He has it on the video for everybody to see.
Faith, I told you no watching porn at night.
Mike. Mark. Oh, my God.
Somebody said, Mike, you should paint that. I don't know. Did we ever learn if Mike is he a painter also? We know he fixes clocks and plants trees.
I don't know if he's an artist.
Don't tell. Bet will go crazy. What do I go crazy about?
That I saw his 40-inch. What? What do you? Ian, what is his A1? Normal person's blood is 6. When I was diagnosed about 40. Oh, your A1C, that is not good.
Talking about a red screen.
Because he had it on video, Mama Lee.
Oh, Cupid. Oh.
Faith likes them. Faith likes them flat screens. She likes the big ones.
Oh. Y'all are not right. Y'all are just not right.
Learned it from you.
Oh, Pusha.
I used to be a good Christian boy till I met you.
You know what? You need to. I'm glad I'm not in the same room as you for when lightning strikes. You were just tempted. You gotta do some little.
Jeez. What is he doing? What is he doing?
What's the matter?
My wife's like, what's he doing? Somebody's inhaling something. I think he's scotch taping somebody in the trunk of his car or something.
Who?
You.
Me?
You can hear what you're working on.
I'm just drawing.
Oh, it was your fan.
No, I'm not even in that room.
Well, what was that noise? There was a noise.
I don't know. It's probably my breathing.
And you give me a hard time about the way I sound when I breathe. Mister, do you have asthma or something?
I'm just a very large person.
What are you sniffing paint?
No.
Not tonight. It's only Thursdays.
Oh my gosh.
Up on the side shit.
Oh no, standard TV size is 50 to 60 inch.
Yeah, 5 to 6. That's about standard.
That actually looks like a potato.
What?
The landscape.
What looks like a potato?
The landscape.
Oh, the skin.
Yeah. All this talk about food and sight chat made me hungry.
Well, it's almost time for your banana. You got 10 minutes. I mean, your your apple.
Yeah,
No.
I haven't tested my sugar yet.
Well, it's almost 8. Usually you do an apple about 8 o'clock.
Yeah, usually Jerry, he comes up to me, gives me the paw on my leg and stuff like, it's apple time, brother. And then I'm like, oh, okay, let me check my sugar. Because he loves eating apples. He's more out, though. I took him for a lot of walks today. Stephanie says she's hungry for Subway. Are you pregnant, Stephanie? She's having freaking cravings.
How far is Subway from there?
Probably 45 minutes.
We have 2 here in town. One you have to walk in, and one's a drive-through. The drive-through's at the other end of town. But it's only 8 o'clock here. But I had dinner already. I made sure it ate. So I ate, Mark. I ate.
And let me go check my sugar.
Yep, his sugar usually drops about 8 o'clock.
Let's hope not. Hope not what?
Stephanie, there isn't a Subway anywhere near you, is there? Oh, thank you, Stephanie. I got to figure out what I'm going to do with all this blankness up here.
Where? In the background?
Yeah, below the sphinxy head.
Well, you got to give some kind of like what you just did over here by the cactus.
This?
Yeah, but back, like, coming off up there and stuff like that here and there.
Where would I put that?
Right next to the potato.
Which way? Left or right? Up or down?
Down-ish. Like Cassie, well, let me see. The light's over there.
The light's here.
Yeah.
So the shadows would be here.
Well, then you already screwed up your shadows. You're fired.
Where did I screw it up? I haven't touched it.
You got 2 shadows on there.
Right here. Oh, I sure did. Oh, well. This one was right. This one's wrong.
That's okay.
We
still love you. You know how many times I'll like be doing a face and I'll look at it and I'll have the highlights on one side and I realize that I have the light coming from the other side of the face.
Hey, I'm lucky I made it tonight. I was not going to let everybody down after me putting this up in the events that it was going to be here, scheduling it. I tell you, I was not even.
My dog Jerry, he just woke up. As soon as he hears the blood checking stuff, he gets up. Is it apple?
He knows.
It's like he's got to be apple time. Wait a minute.
Why do people have to have hair? It drives me nuts.
Why people have to have what? Hair?
Hair. It's a pain in the butt to try to come up with a hairstyle when you're drawing stuff.
You're doing a face tonight?
Yeah, I guess. That's what happened anyways.
Instead of drawing hair, why don't you put fake hair on your painting?
Oh, don't tempt him. Have you seen any of his stuff? He doesn't have a lot of videos up there, which I don't know why, but he's a phenomenal artist.
I'm lazy when if I could just have, I should just stick a GoPro on top of my head.
You don't need a GoPro, you need a POV glasses.
Yeah, that works. Those two.
Do they actually have those?
Yeah, they're called point of view glasses. They have the camera right in the middle of the glass. So when you put the glasses on, wherever you look, that's where the camera records. I had a pair one time and I was trying them out, went in Walmart. and I was filming, and I forgot to turn it off, and I had to go to the restroom and take a leak.
Oh no.
This was what made me start watching my videos before I put them up line. I was watching it before I went to make it public, and realized that I videotaped myself taking a leak at Walmart.
Oh no.
I had to cancel the upload and then re-edit that stuff out. I forgot I was recording.
That's funny. I didn't know they actually had glasses like that. I really didn't.
Goggles too.
They have goggles too.
Yeah, snow goggles for like snow ski and snowboarders and stuff like that.
Right. Oh, they have them for that too.
Yeah, they've been around for a long time.
I can't scramble with that. I'm telling you. Mike always takes pictures of himself taking a okay and then sends it to her. Ah. Well, my brother from another mother used to send those things to me.
Put it on Instagram, Stephanie. I bet you he stopped sending those pictures.
I can hear him cutting up his apple.
Yeah, I cut the apple up, and my wife and Jerry eat more of it than I do.
Your kids are quiet tonight.
My son fell asleep.
Ah.
He's tired. My
No.
daughter's back there working out. She's got that dance revolution thing, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
That's on Wii every night.
Well, I'm so sore that every muscle in my body hurts from all the lifting, pulling, and moving I did. You should have seen the look I got from my from Denisha when she walked in today. She was looking over her when she looks over her glasses at you, you know. She's like,
Stephanie says, I have an apple cutter. I do too, Stephanie, but she went to the back room.
Hey, look at that for making more dimension in the, what you call it, landscape.
Sell it.
Sell it. Haven't you heard? Nobody wants to buy my stuff. Well, see, I can't go over here with all that because the shadows is away. So maybe we just ought to put some rocks up in here.
Stephanie, I think your stuff is good. I got this girl following me on Instagram. She's an artist, and she has a gallery, and all her pictures that she has, I went and looked at her Instagram.
Right.
I think it's garbage. I don't know how people are buying her stuff.
I don't guess I know who she is.
I'm not going to say her name is.
Oh, heck no.
But yeah, she started following me today, And I can't believe the stuff that she says she's selling. It's not art, if you ask me.
Is it just the squigglies and the oil paint? Let's see.
It looks like somebody y'all know paint on some canvas and spun it in a circle.
But this is just totally plain. Okay, so I have over 600 subscribers. I think I need to do a 600 subscriber giveaway. I just got to figure out. And a lot of them are crafters, so I'm wondering if I should hand make a journal, just the bare bones, and then let them do whatever they want to the inside. Whoever wins it. What do y'all think?
You'd have to at least do a page in there.
Well, of course. But what do you think of that? Of creating a journal, of making it bare bones where they can add and do and embellish it their own way. But then if somebody like that and Stephanie, well, Stephanie don't know what to do, but like Del Rio and Michael win it, they're not going to know what. Do you guys know what to do with a journal if you got it? A handmade one?
Who are you asking?
You.
No.
You're nope.
I do journals on video.
Yeah, this is different. This is a different thing.
Art journal.
This is an art journal where you do.
Well, he could do anything. He could do anything he wanted to with it. He could draw on it. He could write in it. He could wipe his butt with it. Who knows?
I think women like journals more than men.
You'd be surprised.
No. Everybody say no.
Everybody said no. My wife said.
No need of painting. I may have to do. Well, I have paint. I have some of those. I have some 8x10. I can pick an 8x10 of like what Bat got. I can pick one of those for the giveaway, and maybe some of my postcards that I have that Bat has. And I need to do some bookmarks. I'll do some bookmarks too for those that read. Give it to someone who likes journaling. I did a bare bones one to somebody that was kind of going through an artist block, and I hope it helps them come out of it.
I think you should do a steampunk painting.
A steampunk painting?
Yeah, I think those are cool. You know, like that head you have?
Like my head, yeah, my styrofoam head.
That thing is awesome.
It is.
I guarantee that thing would sell if you put on auction, man. But start it off on a minimum bid, though. Don't just stick it.
Oh, yeah. Going forward, everything's going to be on a, I'm going to pick a certain, like if I'm going to do canvases, they're going to be a certain price range, minimum bid. If I'm doing like what I did before, that's going to be a certain, that was my first one. It was a learning, it was a learning curve.
I'm just glad that nobody else bought anything because I got some awesome art.
You did.
Really, because seriously, until you see this paintings as she does in person, and the video does not do it justice just how nice it looks.
Oh, you're so sweet. Stephanie says she loves my alien painting.
You're not getting the alien painting, Stephanie. I'm trying to get Mama Lee to let me get it.
It's the shipping that's the booger.
See, because my son-in-law loves anything aliens, and his birthday's coming up soon. I just talked to him on the phone yesterday. He keeps drinking all these energy drinks and stuff, and I told him for months to stop doing that. Well, he went to the doctor. His job sent him to the doctor, and he's got high blood pressure, and he's diabetic now.
He's skinny.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So those damn drinks.
Yeah.
We had a girl that used to work third shift, and she used to chug those all the time and coffee, and she'd be on the thing saying, "Oh, my chest is killing me. I I'm so worn out. I'm so those stupid energy drinks.
You know, I used to drink 4 of them a day, and now the doctor told him, "You better chill out, dude. You're gonna have a friggin' stroke." His blood pressure is really high, and he's diabetic now. He's been diagnosed with diabetes, early stages of diabetes.
And he's skinny.
He's 34 years old.
Yeah, but he's skinny. You wouldn't think he would be able to be a diabetic. It's because of all that stuff, huh?
37, my wife said.
So all he's got to do is quit all that bad stuff, and then can he fix it with diet? Change the way he eats and drinks?
Well, I don't know if he can fix it.
Well, you can reverse it if you change. Look what you did with yours.
Yeah, but you gotta, you know, you can tell people what they need to do, and then you know they're not gonna do it. They're not gonna do it. You know, he's still young. He's hard-headed. We'll see. I told him what to do. I talked to him on the phone for a while. I told him what he needs to do, and he's like, "I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it." Who knows if he'll do it or not?
No need of painting, says Michael. Gives you someone who likes journaling. Women need to touch everything and coo over it. Mike, I love the head. Okay. The steampunk guy. She was my alien.
Yeah, I think you should do more steampunk stuff. That stuff is awesome.
I love steampunk stuff.
That's just personal opinion. I'm not an artist, but my wife and I, we bought a lot of art.
Okay, Faith, you're going to have to let me know if this hair looks okay.
Okay, put it up. Let's see.
Is it on?
That's what you've been doing. See how good he is? And her hair looks fine, honey. Her hair looks absolutely fine.
Do I have, is my stupid thing on? Nope, autofocus is off.
Wow.
It was driving me nuts. I wasn't sure how I like it.
What is it? Is she giving you the evil eye or something?
Who?
One eye looks different than the other eye.
Yeah, this eye is bigger. I always have trouble with one eye.
You and me both. I always do this.
Drives me nuts.
Yeah, she got nice lips though.
Thanks. Yeah, I have trouble.
Nice.
Always have trouble.
That's a good nose. She got an alien neck though. That thing is really long.
Yeah, well, that's the style
style.
right now with paintings. Right now, it's really long necks on the females.
I did this one, but as you can see, with the one eye is way off.
Hey, mine are that way too.
I was so mad. I'm like, well, my problem is a lot of times I tend to draw like this.
Whatever.
So when you're looking at it like this, it looks fine. Then you go like this, and it's like, oh.
One of her boobs is bigger than the other one too.
Well, that's nature.
Yeah. All women, one boob is bigger than the other.
Are those dark spots nipples?
Look at that. Oh, I want to see that one, Mark. Back
Nice.
it up.
That one's nice. You make nice lips, man. Those are nice lips.
He does really well.
And this is the one I haven't got anything. I haven't gone from any farther than there. And then my bear.
That's a cool bear.
Yeah.
My elephant that Shay wants.
I know she wants your.
Well,
He's
And
really.
then, where's the one that I'm working on? Oh, my Beauty and the Beast I've been working on forever. The Beast is still driving me nuts.
Oh, it's nice.
Yeah, it's unfortunately, I think it's, there we go.
It looks really good, Mark. What do you have struggling with the beast?
Her eye also drives me nuts. He's just not coming out how I want him to come out. You know. Oh, there's my one mixed media we did the day we were doing. Yay. I forgot I even did that. And that was my side profile that her eye is like a little too low, but her nose came out good and her lips came out good.
Yeah.
Maybe I should just make people without eyes. What do they need eyes for, really?
Yes, Ian, you do have to be disciplined with diabetes.
instead of drawing the eyes, can't you just glue the eyes on there?
Well, some people will draw one eye and then they'll take tracing paper, trace it, and then flip it. I don't always.
Oh, let me see that one. I haven't seen that one.
Yeah, you draw.
This was the one I was working on the night before we lost Maddie.
Ah.
And then she hasn't got finished yet.
See, he does such wonderful faces.
And
All these faces, all these scroll drawings you do, they all look very similar. Though.
Well, that's called
Yeah.
the style.
well, at that time it was a lot of that was from a class I was going through. So I was just learning a new style that I've been working. Have you seen like this girl is somebody I've been working on from what the heck's the name of it?
That
Netflix
light thingy?
show. It's a Netflix show.
Well, no, it's not Stranger Things.
No, it's the other one that I liked. Altered
Altered
Carbon.
I haven't seen it yet.
She was in towards the end of it.
Is that one gonna have
You what?
Huh?
that one gonna have an afro?
Yeah, because it was a black girl. That's how her hair was.
Oh,
I'm going to be watching that next week. The Altered Carbon.
There's the one that was inspired by Faves.
Cruella de whatever DeVille.
Corilla DeVille. Yeah, he thinks that one looks like Corilla DeVille to him. We have, I don't know, I see like 4 people that just popped up that are on live right now in the art world. What is that, Mark? Let's see.
That was the one I did, the one you were doing the last live. It was just a background I diddled in. Look, we know who that is.
Let me
Anyways.
see. Back it up. Let me see.
No.
Let me see.
No, I can't never let you see. There's an eye. Look, that's a good eye. See, that's a good
That's
eye.
a good realistic eye. See, he does really well. Hey, is that from my collab of the Charlie Brown collab?
Yeah, if you got the original one, and that was the one that I did
Right.
after. Yeah, wherever it went to. Then there was the Friday the 13th
What was
one.
that stick figure?
Stick figure.
Yeah. That. Go back. What is it?
A turkey?
That's a turkey.
Oh, one more page. One more page.
The cardinal, I think.
That
The
one?
other-
The other way, Mark. I think it's the cardinal.
Oh, the cardinal?
Oh, I just saw a stick. I thought it was a stick figure.
Yeah, that's his bird. His cardinal.
That's a good bird.
Yeah.
And
Mama
I
Lee
used to
says,
suck at
wow.
animals. I used to suck doing animals. There's Shay's mercat she wanted.
And you're not giving it to her?
Someday she might get it.
Mark, you're horrible.
There's my alien.
There's your alien. Oh, look at the little octopi legs. Is that from
It was just messing around. This was when I was doing the 29 faces.
let's see that one right there. I don't think I've ever seen that. That's a
Yeah,
guy.
that's a girl.
I'm sorry, it looked like he could be a young man.
Yeah,
I thought that was Bon Jovi.
a lot of these were from the 29 faces, and
I like that.
of course there's 11 or whatever.
Yeah. Well, you saw my 11. A lot of people did a much better version of 11 than I did. Oh, Mark, that's nice.
What's the name of that painting? I got a sore throat.
That's the way the women held their hands up during Victorian age.
That was for a friend that likes ladybugs.
That's a nice one.
Where's the one? Oh, this was for the Drawloween. It was something mask and comedy. So that was the time when that Chewbacca mask was going on. So I
Oh,
put
that
it
lady
on-
with the Chewbacca mask?
Yeah, so I stuck it on an octopus.
I'm sorry, Stephanie. Oh,
That's the other
nice.
one I worked on. I worked on that the night you were on live too.
You do a whole lot of arting over.
Well, this is this. I've been working on this stuff forever.
Go back one. That one was upside down. What's that one that's upside down?
It was upside down.
Go back.
Go back a page.
Oh, okay, this one.
Yeah, that one.
I had done the background before, and I just did her over top of it with, I think, watercolor and Prismacolors. It was about just letting it kind of come through.
You see, I didn't see the blonde. I went past the blonde. There,
Which is-
that's nice. Look at her eyes.
I have a lot of things that aren't quite finished yet. This is kind of abstracty. These are some of my favorite ones.
Was that Halle Berry?
No, it was just something I did. It was
Yes,
I just
Stephanie, she
covered the
does.
background and with yellow stuff, and her face kind of popped out, so I just bring it out.
He also works with paper clay and all that poly clay, Stephanie. Oh, she's pretty. You know, if you're going to show us the pictures, quit flipping so dadgum fast.
My name is Faith.
Oh my God, what pictures have I flipped through fast? See, Marcus wasn't on the last live, Mr. Marco. The bat.
This was going to be a painting I was going to do for Halloween. I'm sorry, for Halloween. A loved one of two zombies sitting on a tree with everything falling apart.
Is that
I didn't get it done yet.
Is that a subliminal painting? Because I see an apple.
Yeah, it does kind of look like an apple.
Wow. Be right back, Geritol time, Stephanie said. And she also said, great stuff, Mark. She likes your work too. You guys always can subscribe to everybody's channel here.
My snowman and his little birdie.
It looks like a card. That would make a good card.
That's a good snowman.
Yeah.
This was just I took some paint and stuff, and then I kind of like did this person in a winter look.
Oh, look at that.
Ian Jackson's going to bed. So see y'all later. Take care.
Ian, have a good night, honey. See you in the
This was a pre-sketch for a painting, but I never didn't get to do the painting.
Now, is that all you do is sketches in a book, or do you have canvas
Oh,
painting?
no, I do paintings and everything else.
Canvases.
That's a nice one.
Hey, did you ever? Okay, a hotel wants to put his artwork in there. Did you ever do that?
Yes, they have some of my pours. I got to get some of my other ones done up. Here's my one. This is a pour.
Oh, look at those.
I did the acrylic pour, and then I added to it.
How come? Oh my God, you didn't take that one there? Okay, that is a liquid pour that he did, and then he painted that whale on it. Isn't that nice?
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Have a good night, Ian. I think you did one. I'm surprised you don't have that one up there at the.
I gotta get something. I gotta get some things to hang stuff.
Commando strips.
No, I need to get. I also need to get name things too made up because and pricing and all that stuff.
Right.
Yes, Mike said nope, cannot subscribe to Mark's.
Why? Look at that. He's being funny. Look at the fish.
That was my sketch up for when I did the queen. Horse.
Oh, that looks nice. Better than the one I just did.
Someday I'll finish her. Someday she'll get finished. I actually started her twice. There's the pears. You have the good set of pears, though.
Yes, mine's on canvas, though.
Mm-hmm.
One you sent me was on canvas.
Yep, that's my good set.
Type on the side chat. He needs to. Mark, go type in the side chat. That's why nobody can subscribe to you.
Why?
Go say hi or something in the side chat. Okay, I'm going to show Mark that this is what I got. And you missed the live the other night where I got this, and it's not a crayon book, but it's 80 pages. They're 8x10s. Oh, look at these things. All kinds of stuff. Yep. That's why I said, which one should I do? That other one? And then you color it in. But they remind me more of like the original. You know, back when I was a kid and it was out. I was like, oh.
Anything Batman's cool. I don't care for Robin.
I'm trying to figure out if I'm not in frame here. I had to ask who this was. I didn't know.
Mr. Freeze.
Yeah, I didn't know what that was. Trust me, they told me right away.
I said it's,
Catwoman.
said it's Arnold Schwarzenegger.
That was a terrible Batman movie.
I didn't see it.
You didn't miss anything.
There's Catwoman there. Now I did like the League of Legends when it was just out, but I hadn't. Otherwise, no link. Okay, okay, there. Mike went in. Mark, he went in there. So is this the Mr. Freeze again?
Yeah.
I got to decide which one of these to do for.
Batgirl, that's sweet.
Yeah, she's pretty. She just needs some red. What color was her hair?
Pink.
That's Suicide Squad.
What color is her hair? I don't know. Is it colored?
No, I got to color it all in.
It depends on what
This is just your-
depends on
this
which
is
background you're talking about. One's blonde and one's red.
This is all blocked in, and then you go and you color it in with gel pens and stuff like that, and color pencils. So I got to pick one of these. I got to pick one to do.
Yeah, they're making a new Joker movie. It's going to be Joaquin Phoenix is going to be the Joker.
Well, that fits him. He's crazy.
They're going to do the background story on the Joker. He used to be a comedian.
In real so his backstory is that he was a comedian before he became the Joker.
Yeah.
Now the Joker's the one that's all together with the Suicide Squad girl. What, I can't remember her daggum name.
Harlequin?
Yes, that was the painting that you saw that you thought was something else. That was Harlequin from the movie Harlequin.
I haven't seen it.
I saw it.
I haven't.
I was like, okay.
I don't go to movies because they hype the movies too much.
No, I saw it on, I think, my Google. My
Netflix?
Google sends me free movies periodically, and my Netflix has some of them sometimes.
The last movie I saw was Rogue One. That's it.
Well, the new one's coming out this summer, Solo or something like that.
The Star Wars
No
one?
one was reading the chat. What did I miss? No one was reading the chat.
Yeah,
We told Ian he would good night. Somebody says good night, Ian. What did we miss?
I don't know. I wasn't reading it. I can't have the window open. I can't do a split screen like I do when I do my Hangouts. I don't know why.
And Sunflower said, cool. Just Mike says he needs to type in the chat, which he did. And then Sunflower says no one was reading the chat. I'm reading it, y'all.
Yeah, I stopped reading after Ian said they're going to bed.
And Stephanie, and then we're talking about Stephanie's husband not doing what he needs to do to take care of his diabetes. And Mama Lee said she'll be right back.
Yeah, you can lead a horse to water, but you can't make him drink.
Right?
You would be surprised. I get at least 4 or 5 different people a day asking me how I control my diabetes, and then I tell them, and then they're like, "Oh, I can't do that." Why you asking?
And when I got 5 thumbs up, thank you, everybody.
Oh, I forgot to give you the thumbs down just so you felt special.
However, I think I'm done arting with what I'm going to art with this evening. So in that way, people that need to go to bed to do whatever. Sunflower, tomorrow evening, you and I message me, I guess, through Instagram, and then we can figure out how we get together to do the website. Mark Batman is I Seek Out the Truth, and he has a bet. Type in the side chat so they can see it, because this side chat I think is going to be up even afterwards. And if you like hiking or pictures of the desert and the scenery, especially in Arizona, click on his channel. Subscribe to his channel. He does hiking videos every day, except for Saturdays and Sundays. Saturday is family day, and Sundays is his down day. And he usually does lives, but he usually announces it when he does those. Okay, that sounds great. Sunflower, that sounds fantastic. So everybody, Mike and everybody, I will talk to you later.
All right. Goodbye, everybody. Inside chat. Thanks for sending me a link. Thanks.
You're welcome.